Hi, Rishi. It's Peter from the clerk's office. Thanks for joining our special council meeting. Can you just unmute your mic and we'll just test your audio, please?
Sure. Can you hear me, Peter?
Yeah, thank you. Thanks, Rishi.
Perfect. Thanks.
We haven't achieved quorum yet, but once we do, we'll get started. There are 10 members appointed to the audit committee. So, good morning and welcome to the special meeting of the Audit Committee. This meeting was called in accordance with the procedure bylaw for a time to be set at either the earlier of 4 o'clock today or 30 minutes after the completion of the City Council meeting. City Council did not achieve quorum and did not meet this morning. Therein, this meeting is called to start at 10:30. We have now reached past 10:30. At this point, we do not have a quorum of the Audit Committee present. A quorum is 6 members, and currently present is Chair Medeiros, Councillor Dillon, Councillor Bowman, Councillor Willens, and Citizen Member Rishi Jain. Once we do achieve quorum, and hopefully we do before the 30-minute window expires at 11 o'clock, the committee can get underway. But once we do have a quorum present, we will advise on next steps, and then the meeting will start. Thank you. Hi, Iqbal, it's Peter. I just see that you've called in. I'm just going to unmute your mic and we'll just test your audio. Hi, Iqbal.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you. So
Okay.
I'm just going to have you stay on the line, and then
Okay.
we'll do roll call once we get started. And then the only item on the agenda is a closed session item, so there'll be a motion to move into closed. And then we'll leave this
Okay.
session and join the team session. But thank you for joining, and just bear with us a moment.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you. So members of Audit Committee, we're just waiting for a few members to walk into the chambers, and then we will get started momentarily. Thank you for your patience.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to our special meeting of Brampton's Audit Committee. This meeting is called for the following specific purpose. Item 6.1, open session meeting exception under...
Sorry, Mr. Chair.
Yep.
Iqbal was connected. He's left the meeting, so we do not have quorum.
So now we start half hour over again?
No. I don't know what happened to him. Just bear with us a moment, please, members. Hi, Iqbal, it's Peter. Thank you. It looks like you got disconnected. I'm just going to unmute your mic so we can just test your audio. Hi, Iqbal.
Hi, Peter.
Okay, thank you. We're just going to get started right now.
Thanks.
I'm going to put you back on mute for the
Sure.
moment. Okay, Mr. Chair, you can proceed again.
Thank you very much. And again, good morning. And the meeting is called for a following specific purpose. Item 6.1, open session meeting exception under Section 239(2)B of the Municipal Act 2001, personal matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees, and identifiable individual. No other business can be considered at today's special meeting, so we will begin the meeting with the city clerk calling the roll for attendance at today's meeting.
Members, I will call your name. Please indicate your presence. Councillor Dillon. Present. Councillor Singh is absent. Councillor Paleshi, or sorry, excuse me, Councillor Bowman is present. Councillor Paleshi is absent. Councillor Willens is present. Councillor Santos is absent. Member Jane?
Present.
Thank you. And Member Iqbal, I'm just going to unmute your mic.
Present.
Thank you. Mr. Chair, you do have quorum. You have 6 members.
Okay, thank you. Approve of the agenda. So we have a motion moved by Councillor Bowman to approve the agenda, that the agenda for the Audit Committee special meeting of June 15th be approved as published and circulated. Is there anyone opposed? I see none. Motion carries. Does any member have a declaration of pecuniary interest on the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act for any matter to be considered on today's agenda? I see none. City Clerk will so note. Next item is council question period. Any questions from members of the committee? No. Our next public question period, are there any questions from members of the public, City Clerk?
Mr. Chair, just bear with me. I'm just going to verify. And there are none.
Okay, thank you. It is, our next item of business is closed session. So I do have a motion moved by Councillor Bowman to move into closed session to deal with the following item. Item 6.1, open session meeting exception under section 239. It is 10:54. Would you need 11:15 or 11:10?
Through you, Mr. Chair, or it could be less time, at minimum 10 minutes, please.
Minimum 10 minutes, so it's 10:55. So let's say 10:10 gives, 11:10. So we'll reconvene in camera at 11:10.
Just take a vote to move into close.
Oh, anyone opposed? Moved by Councilor Bowman. Anyone opposed? I see none. Motion carries.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. This meeting is now recessed. Members of committee, you can leave this WebEx session and you can join the team session. The team session was emailed to you from my inbox for a scheduled start time of approximately, I think it may have been 4:30 today, not anticipating when the council meeting may conclude. So you can use that link to join the team session. I will be resending the link to the members of the committee when committee convenes in closed session at 11:10. Thank you. Good morning, members of committee. Committee agreed to, after completing its closed session, to reconvene in public at 11:36. We're just waiting for one more member to come into the chamber, and then the special meeting of Audit Committee will reconvene in public session. Thank you.
Thank you very much, City Clerk. I will now hand it over to you to read out direction, which was...
Through you, Mr. Chair. So there was one item for the special council meeting, item 6.1, an open meeting exception under section 239(2)B of the Municipal Act. Personnel matters about an identifiable individual, including municipal or local board employees and identifiable individual. This item was considered in closed session. Information was received and direction was given to staff. And that concludes the report out for closed session. The next item on the agenda is adjournment.
Okay, thank you very much. And I have a motion moved by Councillor Dillon to adjourn today's meeting, and next meeting, or at the call of the chair, September 27th. Is anyone opposed? I see none. Motion carries. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Chair, members of committee, for attending today's special meeting. This meeting